Hi, welcome to One Song of Movement with me, Emily Deers, and Bodycraft, where we just move for a song because sometimes that will lead to a longer movement practice and sometimes that one song is all we need for a day. So it's just to kind of show you what's possible within a 4 or 5 minute period. Today we're doing a glute series down on our mats. I am wearing ankle weights today. That's entirely optional. Know that if you do not have ankle weights or you're not wearing them, you don't have to modify the movement in any way, and you'll still get the benefit of firing up the glutes. So go ahead and meet me on all fours, and I'm firing up some old NSYNC and Nelly today. So go ahead and meet me on hands and knees. Arrive with your shoulders stacked over the wrists, the hips stacked over the knees, and you can just look down and check out that alignment for a second. I want to press down into my hands. Press down into my left knee and float that right leg out to the side to a hydrant 2 times. Put it down, left leg, hydrant, and hydrant. I'll face you this way so you can see. I'm going side, and when you go side, you want to make sure you're not rocking a lot in that supporting hip. And we're going to take this double time. So it's right and left. Feel your abs draw up, right, to protect the back and help you stabilize. Let's go 8. And 7. 6. And 5. 4. Very good. 3. That's it. That's 2. And 1. I'm going to lift that right knee and bring it towards my right arm and then send it back. My leg is slightly externally rotated, which means my right inner thigh faces the floor. In, feel that opening engage, and send it back. And pull it in. We'll take it double time without compromising the alignment of your torso. So notice that I'm not pinching and shortening that right side. I'm keeping my spine really long. You have 8. And 7, very nice. 6, 5, 4, that's 3, good, beautiful. 2, and 1. Flex that heel. You're gonna drop your left elbow and lift, and lift. So if I look down at my hips are level. And I have an external rotation in that right leg. Lots of weight in this right arm. If I didn't have this right arm here, it would fall over. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that leg down. I want to do those 2 moves on the other side. So you're going to bring your left knee in towards that left arm and send it back. Arabesque. In and out, and we'll take it double time. It's in and out. So we're just here for one song, right? We just want to do enough to get our glutes fired up. If you take my classes, you know that my glute series are usually quite thorough. It's a diplomatic way to say it. Good, give me 4 more. It's 4. And 3. Good. 2. And 1. Flex that foot. You're going to drop your right elbow. Pull. And then just take a look down at your hip. Also notice that when your leg is extended behind you, that this lift is not coming from my back moving it, right? It's just moving from that left glute engaging. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to return to that initial move we started with, except we're going to go hydrant and kick it straight. Other side is hydrant and kick. It asks much more of your body, right, and your mobility. So for my friends who don't have a lot of mobility, it's okay if your leg touches the floor. It's okay if you prefer to stick with that hydrant from before. We're definitely feeling our glute medius. We're gonna take it a little faster. I go hydrant and kick, and hydrant and kick. I'm not closing my hydrant fully. It's kind of like a little pulse and kick. For 8 and 7. Yes, 6
5, 4, pressing the hands down, lifting up in the abs. 3, and 2, awesome, and 1, good. Make your way into a squat, and we're just gonna hold it. I know you're like, but the song is over. So in your squat, I just want you to drop your tail. So if you're used to doing squats like this, drop the tail, feel the abs gently engage. And then because we just did a bunch of glute work, you might have a different experience in your squat here where you really actually feel these muscles back here turn on, as opposed to just feeling your thighs and maybe even feeling your hip flexors. If you can't find that, I want you to play with where your pelvis position is and just hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and press the floor away. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, you can bring the feet underneath you. Fantastic work today. Keep it up.